The Lake District is a mountainous region in northwest England. The national park was established in 1951 and covers an area of 2,362 square kilometres. It is located entirely within the county of Cumbria. The park is an extremely popular holiday destination that is well known for its lakes, mountains and forests. In this programme you will see the lakes in all its beauty, and we are able to see why it is such a gem. Coniston Water is the third largest lake in the English Lake District and is 5 miles long and half a mile wide. Coniston Water is an example of a ribbon lake formed by glaciation. The lake sits in the deep, U-shaped glaciated valley sourced by the glacier in the surrounding volcanic and limestone rocks during the last ice age. The lake is perfect for kayaking and boating, and the lake is also well known for a man called Donald Campbell. He was a British speed record breaker who broke 8 world records on water and on land in the 1950s and 1960s. He remains the only person to set both world land and water speed records in the same year. Sadly, Campbell was killed on the 4th of January 1967 after his jet-powered boat Bluebird flipped over and disintegrated as he tried to set a new water speed record. His last words described the moment he lost control. 50 years on, we still remember him as a hero for all his achievements. Standing on Peel Island, where Swallows and Amazons was set, looking out on the vast expanse of the lake and remembering the tragedy of 50 years ago. It's hard to imagine the cold January air on that day, when today is filled with sunshine and laughter, but his memory lives on in the village of Coniston. $15.8 million tourists come to the Lake District each year to appreciate this magnificent place. The area has so much to offer and has something for everyone. The village of Windermere grew around the Windermere railway station, about 1.5 miles from the lake. Steamers and launches operate from Bowness Bay to Waterhead at Ambleside and Lakeside at the southern end. One of the most popular attractions in Cumbria is provided by the Windermere Lake Cruises. Travelling by boat saves you time, money, and takes all the hassle out of driving and parking in this popular area. And it allows you to explore the beauty of England's largest lake and its stunning views. The Lake District is the perfect place for climbing and walking. Helvellyn is by far the most striking and popular, with its twin ridges, Striding Edge and Swirl Edge, carved out by glacial action during the last ice age. There are some considerable drops and steep sections involved. The climb certainly isn't for the faint-hearted. The mountain is the third highest point both in England and the Lake District. For over 200 years, visitors have been drawn by the lake and mountain scenery of the Lake District, and many have made their way to the top of Helvellyn. The view from the top is one of the most extensive of the Lake District, and on a clear day the view can also stretch from Scotland right over to Wales. However, traversing the mountain is not without danger. Over the last 200 years there have been several fatalities. Don't let this put you off. With good planning and the right equipment, you will safely get to the top, and it's definitely worth it for the most rewarding views across this beautiful part of our country. An extremely popular place to visit in the Lake District is the Bluebird Cafe, which is situated on the shore of Coniston Water in the Cumbrian Lake District. The cafe is named after Donald Campbell's boat, Bluebird K7. It offers an ideal location to enjoy freshly prepared food and homemade cakes or ice cream. Surrounding the Bluebird Cafe is a pebble beach and the Coniston Lake to enjoy. Overall, the Lake District is a beautiful place to visit and has sights like no other. It is a perfect holiday destination with lots to do for all ages.